Hey, good afternoon or good day, wherever you're listening to me. My name is Joseph Oderinu, and today at the Virtual Summit, I'll be talking about online business you can do. I'll be talking about digital marketing. I'll be taking a look into internet marketing, and I'm so sure this is not the first time you would hear someone talk about internet marketing. I'm sure you've had a whole lot of people talk about internet marketing one way or the other. So definitely I'm not the first, and that would I be the last person to talk about internet marketing. But today, let me contribute my own color to internet marketing. So I'm going to talk about businesses you can do online. But before I do, permit me to give you an overview as to why you should carve out more time in the online space. It has been discovered that we have over 1 billion people who are using the internet as of today. And it's also been discovered that out of every $4 spent on adverts, $1 goes to the internet space. It means if I run a company and we possibly plan to spend $4 on adverts, we'll be looking at spending $1 on adverts. Meaning a whole lot of people, a lot of individuals, a lot of corporate organizations are getting to see the reason why they should focus more on the internet space. Now, if people are coming on the internet space, it means they are coming solely for business, and there should be someone like you and I who is ready to make money via this set of people. So I tell people that if there are 1 billion person on the internet and I'm selling a product of about $1 each day to this set of people, it means I possibly could make $1 billion selling products to them or doing what I do. So we're just going to talk about businesses you can do on the internet space. So the first business I'll talk about is sales of digital products. Sales of digital products. One of the ways to make money as an internet marketer, or one of the ways to make money in the internet space, is the sales of digital products. Now, what do I mean by sales of digital products? Let's assume you're a fashion designer. Now, you being a fashion designer, you can immediately create an ebook. The ebook could focus on how to sew clothes. The ebook would focus on how to cut clothes. The ebook would focus on one or two things that relates to fashion. Now, the ebook you've created is called a digital product. Or best case, you could possibly create a video course teaching people the sort of machine to buy when you want to sew, teaching people the sort of clothes to buy when you want to sew, and teaching people how to sew. Now, that is a digital product. So one of the ways to make money on the online space is by selling digital products. And I say to people, everybody can create a digital product in as much as you have one skill or the other. But let's assume you do not have a skill. I've seen some set of people tell me, hey Joe, I do not have a skill and I want to sell a product. If you do not have a skill, look for somebody who has a skill and buy from such a person. Buy from him. He has a skill, just buy it up, and immediately you start making money on the internet space. Now, the second way to make money is called affiliate marketing. It means that you can make money by promoting other people's products. You make money by promoting other people's products. So, how do I make money by promoting other people's products? I simply have to go to JVZoo. That's JVZOO.com. I go to JVZoo, I register as an affiliate marketer, and after registering on JVZoo as an affiliate marketer, I get products I think I want to purchase, or a product I think would sell. As soon as I've gotten the product, then I come over to my social media, or I possibly come over to my email list, and I send the product to them. There are certain products that have been sold for $30, and they tell you that you get 40% comes to you as profit for such a product. That means you'll be making $12 on a sale of a particular product. So let's assume there's a product on Facebook marketing, or there's a product on video creation, and the video is $30 and product is $30. If I choose to market such a product, I'll be paid $12. So let's assume 100 persons get to buy the product from me before the end of sales. That'll be 12 times 100. I'm sure you know what that means, and that's in dollars, and that's quite a lot of money. So you can get involved into digital marketing by becoming an affiliate marketer. Now, the third way as to how you can make money by the internet space is by freelancing your skills. You know, most times where we grew up from, what we do, what we know of, the people around us do not pay us as they should pay us. Why? Because they know us. They know you. If I'm right, let's assume you plan on writing a resume. You want to write a resume for a friend or a colleague. Because he or she happens to be your colleague, he tells you he's going to pay you a very ridiculous amount of money because it's your friend. He can pay you so well. And while you can decide to freelance your skill and get paid better. So let me share some of the freelancing platform with you where you can use. You can use Fiverr. Fiverr is upwork.com. You can use Fiverr, you freelance your skills and get paid on Fiverr. You can use Upwork, upwork.com. You can use Upwork, you freelance your skills and you get paid. You can use people per hour, hour.com. You freelance your skills on people per hour. You can use freelancing.com, freelancing, usual word, freelancing.com, or use gurus, guru.com to freelance your skills. Now these are platforms where they pay you much better via freelancing your skills. They pay you more than your neighbor would ever pay you. These are some of the skills you can make. That's the third skills you can do. The fourth skill you can do a voiceover. You can do a voiceover. I think voiceover is getting more common in Africa. It's getting more common in this part of Africa because a whole lot of persons, they've got a good product, but they do not have good accent, or possibly they do not have the right pitch, the right tone, like I speak, to convey to their audience. You can get people to do that for you. Meaning you can be that person that will offer the service to people. It means you can offer such a service to people and you get paid for offering such service to people without stress. You get paid for offering such service to people without stress. Now the fourth skills you can do as far as internet marketing is concerned, as far as online business is concerned, is social media marketing. You can choose to get involved in social media marketing. You can choose to get involved in social media marketing. Social media marketing involves the use of Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, or whatever you can. But the truth is this, you don't have to know all of them at once. That's a mistake people make. I've seen people who say, hey Joe, I don't know all of them. No, you don't have to know all of them. Marketing don't love it simply into Facebook. It means you can just choose to be a Facebook expert. People know you as a Facebook expert. Look guys, a whole lot of people are going through issues concerning Facebook. I've seen people who don't know how to pay for Facebook card and they find it tough because the Facebook card is not accepting their card, the card in the currency, their Naira card, whatever card you use in your country is not accepting it. That's hard. So there are a lot of issues with Facebook. I've seen people whom they tell you that I'm posting on my page, I'm making content available on my Facebook page, but it's not appearing on the timeline. You know, a whole lot of issues happen. It means that you can come in as a Facebook expert and you become a Facebook marketer and you have people to solve some of their Facebook challenges. So it's one of the internet businesses you can get involved into. You can also get involved. Skill number 4. I'm at the fourth skills right now. You can get involved in search engine optimization. That's SEO. SEO is basically used for Google ranking. It means you can get involved in search engine optimization. That's Google ranking. And most times people think SEO is hard, but the truth is this: SEO isn't as hard as you think it is. SEO only involves time. You need timing. And why SEO is important is because for everybody who go to Google to search, most of us do not go beyond the first page of Google. If I'm looking for a product, as soon as I can't find it in the first page of Google, I'm typing another keyword. So what happens? Everybody wants to be on the first page of Google. So what happens? You could actually be the person that would help organizations or help individuals to be on the first page of Google. That's SEO. You can help them. And if you choose not to do that for people, you can also do that for yourself. You can go to Amazon, that's Amazon.com, register as an affiliate on Amazon, pick a product you think you like on Amazon, they give you the link, then you create a blog for yourself, and on the blog you begin to promote the Amazon products. You promote the Amazon products on your blog, and hey, you're off. You're going to make your money. So you make money via that platform. You can also go into blogging. That's the fifth skills you can do. You can go to blogging. Blogging is quite profitable because apart from the fact that you use Google AdSense, you could also use mobile app for your blogging. You can turn your blog into a mobile app. It means that for your blog, you create a mobile app for your blog, and people don't have to start going to www or whatever your blog is to come to check what you know. No, they only simply have to download the app on their phone, and as soon as you post any content on your blog, it shows an icon. There's an icon on the app that shows to them, hey, there's a new notification that's touching this app. So people just click on it and they read. And for every click, you can make money. You can do all sorts of ads on your blog. You can put all sorts of adverts on your blog. It's not a must for you to use AdSense. No. It's not a must for you to do whatever form. No, you can put all sorts of ads. There are people around your area. There are people around where you live. There are politicians, there are celebrities, there are brands that are working towards an event, they're working towards something, and you could help them advertise via your blog. Then you can also go into the sales of ebook. Initially, I was talking about sales of digital products, and I said digital products could involve ebook. Digital products could involve video courses. Digital products could involve all sort of things. But this time around, I'm more particular about ebook. Now, people have told me, Joe, I don't know how to write ebook. You don't need to write ebook yourself. Now, there are loads of people who are reading ebooks, and you can buy the books from them for $1, for $2, for $3, and you buy them. You buy the ebooks straight up. You can buy ebooks by going to PLR. Just type PLR on Google, and let's assume I want to write an ebook on nutrition. I can just put nutritional PLR books, nutritional PLR ebooks, and it brings out books on nutrition, and I can just buy such books, and off I go, and I begin to make money without any further ado, and I just make what I need to make. And I think the 7 skills, if I'm not mistaken, you can choose to get involved in travel tours. Travel tours. A whole lot of persons are going to countries, you're going to recreational countries to go relax, and I need somebody who will be a travel guide for them. I need somebody who will be a travel guide for them. I need somebody who will be a travel guide for them. So you can actually volunteer to be involved in such rudimentary skills, because I think for travel tours, those involved in it are not so much, and we need to raise more awareness about it. Let's assume if I'm to go to a new country, let's assume I'm to go to Finland, I possibly would want somebody, a travel guide, who can show me the most important states, the most important things in the state. They can show me the most important things, tourist centers, attraction notes I need to visit before I leave Finland. So you can apply to be a travel tour agent. You can apply to be a travel tour agent, and you make money doing that in the internet space. Then you can also get involved in, I think I mentioned the 10 skills, if I'm not mistaken. I think I mentioned the 10 skills. You get involved in internet marketing. But before I round up the video, or before I just bring it to a close, I want to specify certain things that are very important in the internet marketing business or in the online space. I want to mention the tools. Let me just mention the basic tools you need in the online space to make money in the online space. Number one, you need an internet connection. I mean, I'm not talking about MB, I'm talking about gig. You need at least a subscription that gives you 2 gig to 3 gig per month if you make money in the internet space. That's number one. Number 2 things you need a laptop. I've seen people who try to use phone and they tell you, okay, I'm involved in internet marketing and I use phones. You can't perform internet services by using your phone. You need a laptop. So you need a laptop. You get fairly used laptop where you could use to start out in internet marketing. So like I said, you need an internet connection, you need a phone, you need an autoresponder. For an autoresponder advice, you begin with GetResponse. And in case you want to begin with a free autoresponder, you can use MailChimp. Then you I think that the basic 3 things you need: an autoresponder. Okay, you need a smartphone just to get notifications and go access them when the notifications come on your phone. So that the 2 things, the tools you need, and the tools you do not need for internet marketing. You do not need to set up an office. You don't need an office. You could use your house and you start from your home. Most times, most internet marketers really don't have a big extensive office. No, they just create a place for themselves in their room or in their house, and they use that, and hey guys, they're gone. You're good to go. So you can also do the same thing. You don't need an office space. You don't need staff. You can make use of virtual staffs. You don't need staff. You can make use of virtual staff. There are tons of platforms that provide virtual staff. So you can just Google, see where you can get virtual staff that relates to your niche. So you don't need staff. Then the good part of internet marketing is that you can work from anywhere. It means you can work anywhere. I'm traveling and I have a delay at the airport. I could sit at the terminal with my laptop and I can still make money. So I do not really need those things. Now, I do really need an office space to move. So like I said, to make sales, digital internet marketing or business as far as the internet is concerned is more about sales. It's more about selling. And I tell people, don't be ashamed to sell. Sell any day, sell any time, sell any day. Do not be ashamed to sell. Sell what is sellable. Sell products that you think will create more value. Sell products that you think people are ready to make money from, and be eager to upsell to them at all times. So what you practically need is a website. Now for your website, you do not need more than 2 pages on your website. In case you don't have money to do 10-page website, no, you don't need all those things. You just need a 2-page on your website. First, you need a landing page. The landing page is where you get emails of those who are possibly coming in to either buy your product, or those you probably want to send affiliates to, or those you probably want to do whatever with. You just need the landing page where you tell them the benefits of what you give them, and you ask them to subscribe via their email. And as soon as they subscribe via their email on your landing page, automatically it leads them to the sales page. Now the sales page is where they would make payments. So on your website, you probably need just the landing page and your sales page. So what do I say to people? Let's assume you have a product you want to sell and you're running Facebook hard. You're running Facebook hard for people to come into your landing page, and possibly you're spending $10 or whatever it is, or let's assume you're spending $10 or $15 per day. Automatically, that should be able to fetch you about 500 clicks. If you get you 500 clicks, and let's assume your sales page converts at a minimum of 1%. Now that will give you 5 sales. Now that means if your product goes for let's assume your product goes for $15 or your product goes for $10. Now if it converts at 1%, that means you're going to make 5 sales. Remember, you got 500 clicks, convert at 1%, you get 5 sales, and for 5 sales, trust me, that's $50. So it means you've only spent $15 for adverts, and you've made $35 as your profit. It means you can keep on doing this day by day, and little or no time, groping up a whole of money on the internet space. So that is all I'm going to share with you today as touching into the marketing. In case you want to connect with me, just send me I'm on Facebook. My Facebook name is Joseph Ifeoluwa Newman. Or better still, in case my Facebook is crowded, a friend request is crowded, you can join my group. I've got a closed group on Facebook. The group is called Business Hub Academy. Just send a message, come into Business Hub Academy. It's a closed group where I teach people for free. I teach you loads of online internet businesses, like I've mentioned. Thank you guys for listening to this short talk I had made. I'm so sure I've said a whole lot of things. I'm probably a bit confused, to be honest. I know some of you are probably a little bit confused. Not to worry. I have a solution. I have something that I think would work or would help you. I have a closed group on Facebook. The group is called Business Hub Academy. In this group, I teach people for free. Not just me, other experts comes around. They talk about areas of business, internet marketing, and some other online businesses, and offline businesses they teach for free. So all you have to do, go to Facebook, type Business Hub, H-U-B, and Academy. As soon as you type Business Hub Academy, you definitely would have seen the group, or you definitely will see the group. Then you can just make a request to join. Or better still, you add me up on Facebook directly. My Facebook name is Joseph Ifeoluwa Newman. Just add me up on Facebook, Joseph Ifeoluwa Newman. Now, there's a product coming up by the middle of December, in a few weeks to this time. The product is on freelancing. And the product I want to show to people how I get to make $3,000 per month via freelancing skills. I have 10 skills I freelance. I currently freelance 10 skills, and I'm going to show the people live demo of how they will see how I make money via freelancing those skills. So you want to get all informations and every details you need. All you have to do is join Business Hub Academy. It's free, and when you're a member, you get all details. I want to thank you guys for joining us today at the Virtual Summit. Thank you for listening. It's a big one. My name is Joseph Oderinu. God bless you. Enjoy.